No doubt some encouraging developments for the tourism sector in Cape Town, Ayesha.
The message is that Cape Town is open for business, and I'm told by the tourism officials that they are ready to welcome visitors from all over the world to the mother city. But they're not only focusing on international tourism, they're also putting a lot of effort and time into domestic tourism. We've also just seen two international flights arriving from Zurich and from Doha. We've seen emotional scenes, families saying they've not seen family members in many months, so they're just so happy to be reunited with their families for Christmas and, of course, for the New Year. But I'm now joined by James Foss from the city of Cape Town. James, you were telling me that you were very instrumental in getting people to come and visit the city of Cape Town. What are the numbers looking like?
Yes, well, our domestic and international tourism campaigns are working well, with exceptional performances in arrivals and bookings. Since the start of our domestic tourism campaign in the beginning of December, more than 25,000 flight tickets have been booked for December alone through our partnership with Travel Start and Cape Town Tourism. And here at Cape Town International Airport, 19,000 passengers per day arriving, with 190 flights per day landing and taking off. So we're really happy that our tourism campaigns are delivering the good results. Obviously now our focus turns to driving more conversion so that our campaigns, both international and domestic, will turn into more bookings. And so far we are very happy with the response, and also to make sure that there's effective marketing in those key source markets so that we can position Cape Town as a city that's open for business and for work, live and play. And with these arrivals, you can certainly see longer term stays, but also those short term, because that's where you also get a lot of benefit for the local businesses in the tourism and hospitality industry. So we're really excited that the numbers are looking much better. In the domestic space, we are seeing a recovery of more than 60% if you compare it to the December of 2019. And on international, we are seeing a recovery of just under 30% for the same period when compared to 2019.
Now, we've just entered the fourth wave. What message do you have for visitors to Cape Town?
Cape Town is a safe and healthy destination. Our department's course of action will be to restore traveller confidence. So we're working very closely with the tourism and hospitality industries to make sure that there's traveller confidence, positioning Cape Town as a destination that is ready to welcome the world and domestic. And by the way, domestic has always been our pillar of strength, because the domestic travellers make up the bulk of the visitors to Cape Town. So we are positioning Cape Town as the preferred destination, domestic and international, that's ready to welcome visitors. We are working very closely with industries to make sure that all the COVID-19 protocols are implemented and adhered to, because it comes down to traveller confidence. So because future travellers will come to destinations that are COVID compliant and that are really doing its best to make sure that health and safety protocols are adhered to.
Thank you so much for your time. And that was James Foss from the city of Cape Town. But I've also just earlier spoke to some of the AXA officials, and they were saying to me that they are also ready to welcome the visitors from all over the world to the city of Cape Town, and also their arrivals here at Cape Town International Airport. They say that they've also increased their capacity in terms of staff and also resources.
Ayesha Ismail, following the holidaymakers making their way to Cape Town for the festive season, some positive news around the tourism operations that are happening there in terms of getting people to go to that destination for the holidays and, of course, boost our tourism industry.